Hello, welcome to Yoga Today Light Practice. My name's Adi Amar, and we're here in beautiful Jackson Hole, Wyoming with Jessica. We're going to have a quick light practice today that is going to help clear the fronts of the hips and thighs to relieve any tension in our lower backs. So we're going to lunge into freedom. So let's begin in a child's pose position. So big toes touching, knees slightly wider than your hips, and just glide your hips back and take this opportunity to land. Just to come here, letting go of any stimulation from your day, giving yourself this opportunity to reset, to restore, and to replenish. Inhale, invite your breath with sound into your body, Ujjayi Pranayam. And exhale, just clearing the mind. Let go of any unnecessary thinking. Inhale, come up onto all fours. Align your hands very specifically so the creases of your wrists line up with the top of your mat. Your middle fingers line up with the sides of your mat. And then your knees stack right underneath your sitting bones. Curl your toes under. And inhale, just lift your head. Notice how the back collapses. So I don't want you to collapse the back. Just the head lifts. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Drop your head, drop your brain, and breathe with sound. So bend your knees just slightly and lift up through your sitting bone skin. That's it. Notice how that really lengthens the lower back. Keep the lower back long and then start to straighten your legs without dropping the sitting bones. That's it. Inhale, breathe through your arms. And exhale, just embrace the joyous qualities of downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between the hands. And exhale, lower your left knee down to the floor. Point your left toes and look back over your left shoulder. Make sure the toes point straight back, then gaze forward. Bring your right hand to your right knee. And take your left thumb to the crease of your left buttocks and start to ground your left little toenail to the floor. That's it. Glide your right outer hip back, left hip forward, and then start to climb your lowest back ribs up. Good. Feel your breath in your kidneys. So you start to expand prana here to relieve any tension or stagnation in the body. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Release the pose. Ground your hands to the floor. Curl your back toes under and inhale. Lift your hips. Exhale. Step back. Downward facing dog. Drop your head. Lose your mind. Inhale. Step your left foot forward in between the hands. Exhale. Lower your right knee down. Point your right toes. Look back. Make sure that the toes point straight back. Then bring your left hand to your left knee. Bring your right thumb to the crease of your right buttocks and roll it forward. So the left hip steers back. Ground your right little toe. And then check out your left foot. Make sure that the foot is parallel to the side of the mat and the toes are open. Nice. Inhale, lift the top of your sternum. And exhale, lunge into freedom. Sitting bones, skin descends. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, ground your hands. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, step it back. Downward facing dog. So one more little lunge sequence. This time look forward at your hands. Bring your thumbs together. And then inhale, step your right foot to your outer right palm. Exhale, lower your left knee down. Point your left toes. Look back. Make sure they point straight back. Now, hug your right knee into the midline. Keep your right foot parallel to the side of the mat. And then lift the chest. Inhale, lift your back knee. No, don't curl those toes. Yes. Lift the inner calf, lift the inner thigh. Nice. Make the leg bone straight. Now relax your jaw. Maybe even find a hint of a smile. Good. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Release the back knee down. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, step it back. Downward dog. Drop your head. Inhale, step your left foot forward to your outer left palm. Exhale, drop the right knee. Point the toes, check out the foot, make sure the toes point straight back. Now, front foot is parallel to the side of the mat. Toes are spread. Good. From here, press your right foot down and lift your right inner thigh, lift your right inner calf. Both hands are to the floor. Lift your chest. So you really spread the line between your navel and sternum. And then if you want to be advanced, lift the corners of your mouth. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Release your right knee. Inhale, lift the hips, and exhale, step it back. Downward facing dog. Take your hands apart, shoulder width. Inhale, lift high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees and look forward. Now tippy toe your feet forward to your hands. Bend your knees down to the floor. Take your knees to the floor, cross your legs and sit back. That's it. And then lay back and take a break. Shavasana. Relax every corner of your mind and body. Thanks for joining us. Namaste.